¿Qué pasó? Okay, I see ghosts. So, when I do this, I can do this. And this. And what happens? Not much. Does it have a cooldown or can I simply just... Okay. I can simply just... Damn it. That's nice. Look tasty. The rice. But it's funny, now I'm traveling so far and I don't see any stutters. Kind of annoying how good they shoot. Holy! Damn!
Beyond seek. Then raw.
No, literally. How? How are you supposed to survive those fights if they have more than one skull?
I've always hated spiders. Ow!
Hush now. Save your strength.
Okay, so what do I do with someone who has 3? Oh, he's gone. Nice, thanks. Okay, so we found one on top. That one is the one that is the most annoying, and also the mage is very, very annoying somehow. Ay. Okay, okay, we can simply ignore them. That's also good.
Another godless ruler. Your countrymen turned that one into a shrine to Wodaka.
Water can be frozen to create a traversable platform. How do I... Oh. No. How do I change what? I guess here.
Quiet as the depths.
It's kind of bad that I don't like the fighting here, because you have to fight a lot and somehow... Yeah...
Then raw. Watch yourself. Next one's mine. Then raw. Marius. Not bad, Marius.
Okay, we got a ring. 20% health and essence regeneration from poison, from potions and food. From poison and food. Kind of funny. Sometimes I read okay, and then sometimes I have my dyslexia acting up like hell, and I see words and stuff that isn't even there. And here we go again. This game can look beautiful and crazy and... Damn, I don't want to know what... I don't want to fight that, ever.
You know we can turn back at any moment. Nothing of value would be lost.
What's gotten into you? No, I've seen you enter an ogre's den with less
wasn't me.
reluctance.
Be careful, godlike. Runid has such power. God, such terrifying power.
Are you alright? I'm not really concerned about whether this watcher, whatever this watcher has to say. Let him continue.
Oh, she told me such terrible things. I was a wicked person in my last life. Evil to the core. So many dead. By my hands.
That was in the past. Leave it there. You are a different person now. I don't know you, but okay. What if she is wrong? Then you need to use the life to make amends. Do you seriously believe that nonsense? Everyone knows Watchers are friends, are frauds. Let him continue.
Look, I just want to go back home. To the farm. How can I possibly face anyone now? Knowing what I know. I keep telling myself that that person, that murderer isn't me, but they were. They are.
No, they aren't. The wheel changes us all. You are no exception. Good. Keep telling yourself that. You aren't defined by a past life. If you really feel you need to atone, use this life to change the world for the better. Nonsense. This is all just a sham. Leave. I don't have time for this, no.
I suppose you have a point. Thank you. I think... Oh, make sure to toss a coin into the pond behind the Watcher's home after your reading.
Why is that? No, I think I'd rather keep my coin. Lie? Yeah, of course I will do.
Why, it's tradition. Rooney doesn't accept payment for her readings. So this is what people do.
I don't accept payment for my advice either. You can just throw your coins at my feet.
What you do is your decision, but... you have been warned.
So Rudy has chickens. Maybe I should have gotten the readings before I steal her coins, but hey. Someone told me there were coins.
Step closer, godlike.
Yeah, I'll be there in a sec. Let's see what I can find out about you. Rundi's Dream Journal. Another restless night. I watched people scream, flee, and die as the mountain toppled over and buried them. Overhead, the great tree spread out its branches to eclipse the very stars. Its bark a dizzying array of colors. The dreams are getting stronger, but not clearer. Whose soul am I detecting? Why is my sight blurred when I try and focus on it? When last I had this dream, I argued the death of my village by a maddening blight. What is the dream trying to tell me now? I do not understand. Maybe I'm not meant to, maybe it is for someone else. I was about to say, there is a box. I can't take the stuff from the box. Okay. We got everything we could. Now let's talk to the owner. Invitation from the Klaviger. Brilliant. Rundi. My people told me what happened to your village, or at least what they understand of it. First, allow me to offer my sympathies. The wilderness is unforgiven, mysterious, and perhaps worst of all, unapologetic. Second, I invite you to reside in Paradis for as long as you'll have us. Your needs will be taken care of. All we ask in return is to make use of your talents as a watcher. Whenever you are ready for a new beginning, the gates of Paradis will be open to you. Yours, Clairviga, Ement.
If it is a watcher you seek, then a watcher you have found.
This is giving me the shakes. Right, maybe I'll stand outside.
Why have you come to me, godlike?
I died and returned. You're supposed to give me a clean bill of health. Liviana said you could help me. I have been hearing voices, well, a voice, singular. Cross your arms, you tell me, Watcher.
Let's have a look at you then. You who came to these shores on a royal errand. You who have died and returned. To open the door to your soul, we must first open a door to your mind. Now repeat after me. I stand on the shore between here and beyond.
Touch her head. Something feels strange.
Very good. Spoken with conviction. I dip my toe into bottomless depths.
Breathe rapidly. I'm not sure about this.
The lake is a mirror. The mirror is a door. And the door stands open.
Are you making this up? Lie. This isn't working. I don't feel anything. No? Well, if I'm lying if I do that. So it means I feel something.
A door? A garden gate?
Impossible. Someone is here with us? How? Who are you? What are you? Show me what you are.
A hand knocks on our bark. Do we answer? How can they see?
What is this I hear? Old and forgotten. Echoes of echoes. An uninvited passenger?
Now she's hearing voices. Great. Is that gonna cost us extra or something?
Curious. Something clings to your soul, felt but unseen.
Voices, echoes in the placid lake. Shelter the sea from winter. Who reaches for our bars? Who speaks?
Enough! I have seen into your soul, and hereby close that which was open. The door is shut, the reading finished. Well, that was truly unexpected.
I don't understand what happened. You are telling me... I'm tingling all over. You seemed distant for a moment there. Are you alright? Did you really hear the voices in my head just now?
I am pleased to report I made contact with your soul, and then with something I cannot name. First, the good news. Not only is your soul healthy, it is strong, powerful. Strange for one who so recently died. Death leaves a scar, but you are unmarked. Instead of passing through the beyond, your soul was nurtured, protected, caged.
Soft. The shell cushions the egg.
You only live because someone would not permit you to die. But I wonder, who?
Or what? What does it mean to have a strong soul? The gods? The voice in my head? You tell me.
Of that I am unsure. You might find that you suddenly have new abilities that manifest in battle, for instance. Or you may feel a spiritual connection to ancient places, like memories not your own. But that does not explain who pulled you from the grasp of death. Who would do such a thing?
The gods. The voice in my head, you tell me.
Perhaps. But when they offer a second chance at life, it is never free of charge.
It wasn't free of charge.
It has been years since I met a godlike. Their souls have a sonorous quality, like the music of a bell. A godlike soul sings together with the god that has claimed them, made them their own. It gives them power. Your soul, it has no chime. In its place, a thorn jabs at your essence, working its way to the surface.
That's good, right? I don't like the sound of that. Can you remove it? This is utter nonsense.
I told you the good news. Now comes the bad, or the unusual. When you came into this life, a thorn pierced the fabric of your soul, and your soul grew around it, trapping and embracing the invader. A godlike's chime is a gift, a blessing. But a godlike's thorn? That may be a curse.
Oh, I don't even have enough intellect anymore. Which one of the gods did this to me? Figures, I have been unlucky from the moment I set foot on this island.
I cannot say. The gods must answer for their actions. We know that a god touched you at birth, but which one and why? They always sign their work, and none of them lay claim to you. Disturbing. Terrible. There are so few godlike remaining, and you are a stranger even among your own kind.
So I'm healthy but cursed and alone. Where do I go from here? What I'm hearing is, you don't have the answers I seek.
Better luck in your next life.
Thank you.
I wish I could tell you that everything will work out in your favor. But the wheel turns by a merciless hand. One word of advice. When you find a pillar of Adra, commune with it. Adra has a strong link to the beyond.
Adra?
Adra holds the path between this life and the next, a conduit for souls all around Aora. Through Adra, a soul may find its way back to the wheel, to be born again. But the Adra here, in the living lands, is different, insular. It connects only to itself. Twisting vines, essence warping into essence.
You think Adra has the answer I seek? When I touched an Adra pillar, I heard a voice. What does this have to do with my godlike nature? If Adra is insular, where do these souls go? Thanks for the advice.
A lost soul, perhaps, wandering and in search of some connection from afar. When you find Adra, commune with it. Take heed of its lesson. Adra may pave your road to the truth, or it may lead to a dead end. But the journey will teach you. That I promise. Before we close, have you any final questions?
The ambassador wants some assurance that I am okay. Am I okay? Can I tell my friend Marius... can you tell my friend Marius about his soul? Can you tell my friend Kai about his soul? This has been enlightening, thank you.
As you understand the word, yes. You fell into death, and a guiding hand lifted you back onto your feet.
That guiding hand, whatever it is, must be what brought you back to life at Liviana's.
Your soul is healthy, but it is also a mystery beyond my sight.
Let's try. Can you tell my friend Marius about his soul? He will run away.
Marius, I see terrible pain and the strength of will it takes to conceal it. I see jagged, self-inflicted scars.
Right. I could see that too if I don't get out of here soon.
Kai, your soul is heavy, burdened, yet something is missing. Something not easily replaced.
Hey, we don't need to make this all about me.
For us both, I assure you.
Glad someone got something out of this.
Safe travels, godlike, and thank you for the glimpse at your wonderful soul. I will pray that your next turning of the wheel is uneventful. Until then, you are bound to live a rich and complicated life.
Thank you.
Did you get any of that? That just sounded like a hot breeze to me.
This kind of thing makes my skin prickle. Let's get out of here.
We went so far up that the view. Oh, I can steal eggs. Good. Especially now. I've got eggs, I'm a millionaire. Are those good guys or bad guys?
One moment.
Oh, those are good guys.
Well met. Feel free to partake of Woedica's favor.
Scales of the Oathbinder. God Shrine Totem Base.
Looks like this thing's missing a few pieces. You people probably want to take it back to camp and study it, yeah?
Oh no, let's take everything we see. Everything can be broken down, everything can be useful. Ritual to the queen that was. The ceremonial altar must be set with a book of law, a lit candle and the length of an old rope. Queen Avowed, mighty strangler, beloved of Oathkeepers, bane of Oathkeepers, bless you with your wrinkled countenance, grace us with your cruel judgment. We unworthy pawns of the gods require a firm and guiding hand. Pick the fibers of the rope by hand. A prisoner may be used as a surrogate for this task. Repeat these lines until you have a suitable lash. Deliver us from the mortal frailty. Bind us to your glory, your burning wisdom. Lash the rope across your back or that of the surrogate until bloodied. Yeah, okay, you better take a surrogate. Weakness will be abolished, only the strong, the lawful will endure. Set fire to the book. The law is good, the law is your will made manifest, the law is freedom. Raise the book with both hands, speak only the language of pain. The ritual has ended, so you take the book and you scream. That's what I got from it. Oh, maybe let's talk to the guy upstairs still. Sorry. I will teleport to the city, so no worries.
Welcome. Please stay a while. May the Burned Queen watch over you.
You had me at welcome and lost me at Burned Queen.
Pray she never hears you. Wodeka forgets little. Come to pay your respects at the shrine, envoy?
I felt the strangest energy in the ruins. I had to investigate. I am an Imperial envoy, and it's my job to learn the lay of the land. Just passing through. I'll let you get back to your work. No, let's be in.
Perhaps you're drawn to the totem. Oh, there might still be a glimmer of Wodeka herself in the relic. Can you imagine? To show fealty to Wodeka is to show fealty to our homeland. Without the patron of justice and oaths, there is no Adir. A shrine in this state does not befit a god of her stature. But one of her totems still rests here. It must still be a sacred place.
What's so special about this totem? What happened to this shrine? It's in rough shape. You sure love Wodeka. If I didn't know better, I'd think you were Garot. Just passing through. I'll let you get back to. Oh, let's try.
If only I were so lucky. The paladins of Wodeka only select the most powerful and devoted. But I dream of joining their ranks. To serve Inquisitor Ludwin would be a privilege. I've heard she is Wodeka's will incarnated in a singular being. She might appreciate the totem of our god at this shrine. Totems like these are relics from a bygone era. There are legends about how the gods imbued them with their own essence. Can you imagine holding something like this in your hands? Alas, this one is a fragment of what it once was. What I would give to see what power it held.
The architecture is unlike any I've seen. What do you know about it? How is the restoration progressing? Well, you are clearly busy. I've distracted you long enough.
Not much, I'm afraid. All I can tell you is that it's very old. I suspect it was built for a different purpose before it became a shrine to Wodeka.
Have you consulted any scholar about it? You are trying to rebuild it when you are not sure who build it to begin with.
If I could find one, I would. They're not easy to come by out here. Painstakingly. We don't have the right materials to rebuild the shrine, so we have to make do.
Nice work. It even smells better here.
I've asked for more supplies. Hopefully the quartermaster won't be foolish enough to refuse. The Burned Queen deserves everything from us. The sky, and the land, and the heads of her enemies.
Do you revere other gods as much as Wodeka? Well, you are clearly busy, yeah?
The others betrayed her. They cast the Queen out. But it doesn't matter. She will prevail in the end. Fuck Margaret for burning her. Fuck Abidon for building the machines that powered Margaret's treachery. I have more patience for the two gods of death, Bereth and Rimagand. I merely tolerate Wal and Scan. And I'm profoundly uninterested in Eothas. Apologies. I suppose I have strong opinions on the gods. Particularly those that cross the Burned Queen.
No, this is fascinating. I wonder what you think about the rest. Whose godlike do you think I am? I know I must make after one of them. Well, you are clearly busy, yeah?
Of course. I consider myself a self-taught scholar of all the gods.
Oh god.
Though I am partial to one.
What did I start?
Eothas rules over light and hope and redemption and all such things. He allegedly died, but then rose again in the Deadfire Archipelago. They also say that long ago, a farmer by the name of Widewind claimed to be a vessel of Eothas, and went on a rampage across the Eastern Reach. Frivolous idiocy as far as I'm concerned.
Tell me about how you really feel about Abdian.
Calls himself a god of crafting. But Abidon is just a
Abidon.
sniveling idiot who serves Margaret, creating weapons for her campaigns. I don't understand how he could bow his head to that traitor.
Yeah, no, it's okay.
Of course.
No need
Bye.
to listen more to him than this. He's clearly very religious. That's all I care about. Okay. So those keep growing? So I will save, I will try again. Got them downstairs. Oh,
Is that all you got?
that's a good start.
Armor won't hold up. Then raw. Uluthen. Then raw.
That's my problem, you get attacked from all sides. It's kind of...
I was just getting warmed up.
Okay.
Show me what you got. Let's go. Not looking so good. Watch the left. Time to rally.
let's have some chicken. Let's consume some chicken. God. Is it really that simple that don't attack anything that has more than one skull?
Here we go. Hold it. Envoy, behind you. Try.
Not bad, Marius.
Come on, let them get some life back, some energy back, and then we continue to attack the other ones. Where we can go up. Let's just save and continue from up here. Because that mage guy must be somewhere around here.
So-called godless people. Disappeared centuries ago, but left plenty of ruins to remember them by. First rule of godless ruins, don't touch anything.
Okay, let's touch this. I listen to you.
I've been here before. Does the new earth settle beneath your feet?
It causes with old magic. Why do you ask? Do you sense something unusual? I've already accepted your call. What are you trying to tell me? First the outpost, now here. Why do you keep bothering me? I'm bored of the voices.
The Adra breathes. We shape the mountains. You build your foundation on us too.
Are we creating or destroying? Did something disrupt the flow of life here? Did this happen in one of my past lives?
Now our memory is a wound, reopened. For
What do you remember?
generations, the Akita wandered the land, seeds in the wind. A storm had tossed them to our shores. They were branches without roots. Then you, Kishimal, were born with our face. Our flowers bloomed in your hair. Your people saw a sign of greatness.
A gift, a duty, an inheritance, a burden.
A blessing. One with a heavy price. The elders trained you not as a child, but as a paragon. They expected everything. They forgave nothing. The responsibility was like a stone. Help us remember, Kishimal. How did you bear the weight?
I had to live up to their expectations. I could not let my people down. I turned inward. I punished myself more harshly than the elders ever could. I rebelled. I would deceive my destiny, not the circumstances of my birth. I filed with an unquenchable fire. I would prove myself on my own merit. I lived up to the expectations.
You faced your work with dignity. You had no other choice. While you feared failure, they rewarded you for your diligence. When you came of age, turmoil stirred. Lightning split the bark. Some, tired of their exile, they wanted to return to their ancestral lands.
They were misguided. Our prospects lay in front of us, not behind. They were just selfish. Without their labor, how would the rest of us survive? They were foolish. Couldn't they see they had no land to return to? They were right. We had given them no reason to see a future here. They were
You
misguided.
both wanted the best for your people. How could you reconcile? A bud opened. A comet streaked across the sky. You had a vision. You dreamed of a city where the sea swept into the wood, a place to flourish, to gather, more than a settlement, a home. What did you envision in your fitful sleep, Kishimal?
Wide roads, open gates, docks that would welcome the world. Schools, temples, monuments. We would define ourselves through what we made. Agriculture, forges, aqueducts. We needed to be self-sufficient. Tall towers, high walls to protect us. We would never be refugees again.
The Akita could not remain isolated if they were to thrive. They needed to open their arms to each other, and to outsiders as well. So the carpenters and masons set out, but we resisted them. What was a wall to a trailing vine?
Thank you, Authentic, for the follow.
An arch to a mighty oak.
I told them to build in harmony with nature, even if the city was not as grand. I ordered them to clear the land. My people had endured enough compromise.
The Akita's fate hung by spider silk. You knew you must adapt. Months became years, and the people stood in awe of what they built. It eclipsed the lands of their ancestors. Its spires challenged the clouds. How did you feel as you gazed upon your masterwork?
Proud, relieved, unfulfilled somehow. I only saw more to be done.
Your greatest trial awaited you. The people reasoned that the one who had built the city should lead it. A chorus of their voices joined in one. Another wait. Some claimed that this was the destiny your birth foretold. Tell us, Kishimal, how did you lead?
I listened to the people's concerns, even when my body cried out for rest. I honored our laws and traditions. I tried to be firm. I delegate to my advisors. I never asked for any of this. It was my city. I led according to my will.
To lead is to serve. You always knew this. We should like that to be our way. In time, others came to revere you for your selflessness. You were an example to be followed. They saw what they themselves could be. So your reign passed, a year into an age. The seas rose and fell until one day, nothing. Silence.
What happened? Is that the end of the vision? What am I supposed to make of that?
We see ash. Devastation. A lifetime reduced to dust. We can remember no more, no matter how far we reach back.
Was there a flood, an earthquake? Did we fight amongst ourselves? Were we invaded? Were we conquered? Did the gods strike us down for our pride?
It is fruitless. A void. A tremor in the Adra. Perhaps it should not be known. Yet one shape shines through the canopy of our memory. A face amid the rubble. You, Kishimo. What became of you?
My people rescued me from the devastation. I perished in the city's collapse. I cast myself into the wilderness. I could not live with those I failed. Just one moment, I'll have to do something. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, sorry. I had to do something. My people rescued me from the devastation. I perished in the city's collapse. I cast myself into the wilderness. I could not live with those I failed.
A life of sacrifice, and only ruin to show for it. Your people searched. They grieved your absence. There was nothing to forgive. They found you on a summer morning. We saw them bring you home, and we learned. We twine together. We reach for the sky. We grow. We grow. We grow.
Remembrance of Kishmal, godlike ability, passive, increases your maximum health by 10%. Oh, that's nice, thank you.
Hey, Envoy. Back with us?
Yep. Hey, Excalibur. Thanks. Drawn in winter. One-handed melee, unique. Damn, that's good. Okay. So... Ah. And I can try it. I can try it out directly. No. Common wand. Let's switch and put Drawn Winter here. Nice. No, wrong. No, with this. Ah, I hate when you when you have been playing other games and you mix up the buttons.
Not looking good.
It's not looking good. No. Ah, got away. Oh, you stupid mage. You stupid mage. Where are you? Oh no, come here, come here. Okay, there we go. What can we take? Let's have a little bit. I hope I'm not drunk. Ugh.
Back on my feet.
No, I'm not okay. God damn it. Yeah, I don't need any custom artists. I'm sorry.
Envoy. Oh, gods. Thought maybe we'd lost you for a minute there. You are here, right?
Okay, so let's try again. Up. Change. Nothing else that I can do. Yeah, at least if I reply to bots, I reply to people who talk to it. I reply to something instead of replying to the wall. It's just easier sometimes. And I blocked them anyway. Okay, so the first thing I have to find Tracy is here. You have to stop to heal. Yeah. Friends, goddammit.
See. Find a better weapon.
No, I just said, yeah, that I'm... Sometimes it's easier just to talk to the bots and pretend that they are human. Instead of just being there to... Ah, goddammit. And here we go again. No, you didn't miss any of my questions, no worries. And those are not bots, those are really just people that try to scam you anyway, so... I'm talking to people.
Hey.
And then I banned them.
Back with us?
It's kind of a funny game. Usually some of them, they give you a follow and then they start talking to you. It's kind of, yeah. So let's see if I can just take it and run away. This might be the only way for me to survive. Yeah, that works too. Nice. Let's see if we can update stuff. Would be nice. Because we need it. Not yet. So we can break down this one, break down this one, break down this one, break down the shield, that's good. And so we can update the wand. Yep. To update this one here. Oh, we can update it too. Nice. Let's update it. And how are you, Ernest Jones, by the way? Or Ernest?
You should keep an eye on that scrape on your arm.
It's kind of funny. It's the first time I really look at the X. It was kind of a panic move to get it and then got attacked by everything.
Snapflies like the peeled skin. Fog mites love the blood.
I'm sure it's nothing to worry about.
I have some tanglewood in my pack. That should clear it right up.
Okay. If you insist.
You can thank me later. That's what I'm here for.
Okay, can I upgrade? Oh, okay, those are the outfits here. Where is...
Look, Marius. If you ever want to talk about anything, you know I'm here, right?
Primal water. Okay, we don't have anything to update those, but it would be nice to...
Appreciate that, but
Open bench. Where is the
If you ever
clothes?
change your mind, the
Outfits.
offer stands.
Okay, Amakuo. I'll keep that in mind.
We'll also update them here. Oh yeah, also update them here. Okay, so let's update the common one. Let's destroy this one, and this one is not good for our build. Okay. Do they have anything new to talk to us?
Right. What do you want to know?
What can you tell me about Dawnshore?
Lovely place, as the Living Lands goes. I advise most people to stay around here if they're looking to settle. Paradis isn't the safest place in the world, but it is the safest place in the lands. Walls and guards go a long way out here. Other than that, you've got bits of forest, grasslands, some caves, cliffs, and all sorts of things to get you into trouble. This is the easiest place to survive in the Living Lands. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Are there anything interesting out there?
Huh. Heard an envoy from Adir showed up and got himself killed. Other than that, nothing. Honestly, I don't listen out for gossip much. I don't know what to tell you.
What can you tell me about Dawnshore? Do you have any tips for surviving in Dawnshore?
Let's see. Normally you look for some shelter first. Cut down a few small trees, gather moss to keep the wind out. Nothing too elaborate. With so little tree cover, you want to keep moving. The reeds near the coast make great fibers for rope, so you can lash branches together and make a decent roof. Of course, we're always moving, so we just make a quick camp and carry on. So you don't have to worry about all that.
Okay, Bear Grylls. Heard anything interesting out there?
Word is the hunting in the Strangleroot has been a lot better since someone cleared out the diseased bear that lived out there. I never hunt out there, but a lot of people owe someone a word of thanks and a half a jug of Wodak.
That was us. If I ever find out who killed that bear, I'll let them know. Make it a full jug. And we are talking. Why don't you hunt out in the Strangleroot? No, it's okay.
What? Gods, you should have led with that information. Actually, better keep it to yourself. You don't want thump-chested Nimdudes coming after you like the ones who come after me.
Yeah, let's go that
Trees,
way.
rocks, water, dirt. A few Zarps and bears, but not much else here wants to kill you. Enjoy it. It'll get worse from here. Right. Good talk.
Okay, do you have anything to say?
Nothing like a campfire and a good sea breeze, is there?
Oh no, I still don't have questions about you.
Enjoy the ocean breeze while we're here.
Yep. Yes.
Thoughts and whispers, we feel them rumble beneath the surface. We smell conflict. Kith turn on kith. We do not understand.
You mean here in Paradis?
They come on foreign ships. Exiles grafted from other trees. The salt clings to their hair. The scent of distant shores to their skin.
Most of them come from for a better life. Some of them are seeking freedom. They are attracted to unconquered soil. A lot of them just want to get away with murder. Yeah, better life.
New growth from
It is the
dead
last one,
wood.
but better life.
Why?
To escape war, to escape poverty and hunger, to start again,
A new season. Wipe the slate. But the ground stirs. New roots seek to grow taller than the old. They bring banners, arrows, swords. What do they seek from us?
They, Adir. We have a right to be here. All I know is that Adir should tread carefully. They want the same thing as the others, power. I didn't expect Paradis to be such a powder keg. Oh.
The city shudders. Voices rise. Wolves fighting for territory. Is the instinct to conquer innate?
I wish they could find a way to resolve things peacefully. There's enough space for everyone. It doesn't have to be this way. I'd like to think we are better than that, but life keeps proving me wrong. I was a murderer as soon as I got here. I was murdered as soon as I got here. Some other wouldn't well kill it.
Tranquility. The fox befriends the hound. Could it be true? We learn much. Sleep now. Dream of warm tides and purple leaves.